and I'm laughing. Oh, you guys. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I had to do this live stream. I have to do this live stream. Some people will come in here, notifications are going out, and I'm just sitting over here by myself, just cracking up. Cheers. Any guesses where I'm at? Any guesses? Can you see what's going on out the window over there? What do you think those places are? Hey, good morning. You guys. DJ, I just got to document this, because if I don't, you guys, it is that funny. So, any guesses where I'm at? Yeah. Well, you see the bail bonds houses over there, right, DJ? So you know I either just got out of jail, about come out. I either just met with my bondsman. Lucky, what's up? There's the bail bondsman. There's the Denver Police Department. There's the jail across the street, and across from that is the courthouse, you know. Oh, Gloria, thank you for being in here. I'm gonna call you, I promise. It's just, things are crazy, absolutely crazy. I have to go attend a 10 o'clock meeting that I'm gonna be a little late to. I just had to document this. Yeah, I was just in court for a warrant canceling hearing because, spill the tea, come on, get it out, get it out. Scott, look, it's kind of a warped way of starting your day, going, whew, I'm really looking forward to this one. And it did not disappoint. It did not disappoint. Number one, you know there's a Denver cop who will go unnamed. I'm not going to say his name. It would be very mean of me to say his name. So, this Denver cop is trying to get a civil protection order against me. It's in its temporary phase. The permanent hearing is today at noon. But of course, before that could ever take place, you would have to imagine, if you will, that this same cop, Denver cop, got his other cop friend to submit a warrant to the Honorable Judge of Barry. Story just broke yesterday about the Honorable Barry Judge, Barry Schwartz, over here in Denver. He's being investigated for setting a $1 bond for a person and then bonding them out. This is the same judge that's signing warrants for me with no bond. I shit you not. You cannot even make this shit up. Barry Schwartz, he knows me. He was very excited to have a homeless individual in his courtroom who assaulted me. He was super excited to hear those cases for criminal protection order violations for assaulting me, where he let the guy go on a $10 bond. Yeah, I'm guessing Barry probably paid that bond. So anyway, this news story broke yesterday. Denver 7, is it Channel 7? Tony Kovaleski. So that's hot off the press. So know that. And now this morning, that one cop, he showed up to this warrant canceling hearing, and my attorney, oh my goodness. If you guys could have watched that, it was in courtroom 4E. It's being continued to next Monday. Actually, next Monday, just this coming Monday. It's being continued to Monday at 8:30 in courtroom 4E in Denver, because this cop showed up and testified as a victim. And this was all after my attorney put on the record that she was giving the city a chance to dismiss this case right now, because as it is, it's already going to cost the city quite a bit of money in a 1983 claim. So, because there was a warrant written for me because I called this cop on a live stream. I called him a bitch. And a little bitch. And so Barry, the Honorable Barry, signed a warrant for that. And my doctors told me, no more going to jail, Regan. We got to figure out if you got some infection going on. So stay out of jail, please, until we can resolve that issue for you. Because jails are full of bacteria, and being that, you know, you already had to lay on the floor in a crowded, filthy, disgusting cell, we would ask you to try to do everything you can to not go to jail. So my attorney filed a motion to cancel the warrant. It was this morning. The city, by the time my attorney got to the podium, not to mention all the conversations that were happening before the judge even got in the courtroom, the city did not object at all to quashing the warrant. So the warrant disappeared completely. So yeah, totally worth it. Totally worth it for the cop to get the warrant. Oh, okay. And so my attorney said, hey, just, you know, do yourselves a favor and dismiss this. We're going to the permanent protection order hearing at noon, where we fully expect it to be dismissed. And so, yeah, and the judge said, oh, boy, she kind of didn't know what to do. So she set it over to Monday. So we'll go to the next hearing at noon, where that cop will probably also come. But anyway, this cop showed up this morning because he wanted to testify as a victim. And he has not supplied my attorney with the evidence that he intends to use today at 12 o'clock. And probably because he's lying. This is really happening. And he showed up in uniform. In uniform. He's literally being paid by the Denver Police Department to get a civil protection order with an additional criminal case for violation of the temporary civil protection order. Ah, is it a judge or a lunatic asylum escapee? Maybe the health department could do something about the septic jail. Probably not. But it would be good if they would clean up this cop. Spray him down for whatever. Maybe he's got an infection in his brain. So anyway, he gets up to the podium to testify as a victim. And the victim's advocate is there. And it's this Hispanic woman, and she's like a deer in the headlights, and she's just watching everything going on in the court, and she's running to the city prosecutor. Mind you, this is a municipal charge. So these are city prosecutors. This is a municipal charge of violation of court orders, protection order, municipal charge 38, 45, 45, 38, I don't know. So this VA is running around trying to figure out what she's going to do for the poor victim that's in uniform sitting in the back of the courtroom. So he gets up there and testifies and just fucking lies through his teeth. I mean, flat. She's been doing this to me for years. She's posting my address online, and when she got the protection order, right when she got out of jail, she comes out and she says that he's getting a protection order on me and his kids, and I don't even know his kids existed, and he's just fucking being this victim. If you'll recall, I got out of jail because his boss, this cop's boss, who, by the way, this cop this morning, she could call my boss all she wants. She can write internal affairs. She could call the chief. She could do all this stuff. But I'm sick of it because she's posting my address online. I shit you not. I shit you not. Oh, you can't even make this shit up. Because he'll have no recourse. He'll have no punishment. And so the judge starts going, oh yeah, that's not appropriate at all. I understand. And my attorney is just sitting there, just her neck's getting red. She's like, she'd already announced that, quote unquote, I'm sick of these fuckers. That's when she tried to negotiate common sense with the city prosecutor, who I don't even know if the guy even knew what day it was. I'm not gonna lie. If you could see Made for Shit TV, you should be in a courtroom watching shit go down. It was dead silence as my attorney was working her magic, and everybody in that courtroom was shaking their head. All these public defenders coming over to talk to her. This is not her court. Her court is high courts. She argues very well in high courts, not general sessions. Well, she can argue in general sessions court just fine, but she's not the kind of argument people are used to seeing in that courtroom. And so, anyway, this cop goes through his lying sob story, and he hangs his head and walks away from the podium. And my attorney just shoots back up and goes right back up to the podium. Excuse me, Your Honor. And I get up and run up there. I'm like, oh, wait, I'm supposed to go up there with her. I was like a deer in the headlights too, watching it all go down. I mean, if you ever need some serious criminal defense attorney, she's gonna be your gal. And she's not cheap. I'm just gonna put that out there. And the judge says, yes, and she's all pissed off that my attorney's back up. You know what? I just would like to put it on the record that I really have a problem when public officials get up here and lie on the record. Oh no, we're not having that. We're not having that today. We'll talk about that on Monday. The judge. So my attorney just turned around and came and sat down. As mopey cop shuffling his feet, going back to the corner. But then pretty soon, the cop guy wants to leave. And so he's still not provided my attorney with the evidence that he's required to in today's permanent protection order hearing, where he claims that he got a text from someone who told him that I published his address in a live stream in the chat. Yeah. he's lying. He's lying. And so when he decided to leave, my attorney got up and he's got no attorney. And so she, excuse me, Officer O'Neill, we're going to need that. So where's that text? And next thing you see, the little victim advocate, she comes running over and she's like, looking for help. I'm just sitting there going, and And so she went outside with him, and he chose not to engage with her, I guess. And so we'll see this cop again today at noon. Oh, DJ, it's not hearsay. It never fucking happened. Let me make it clear. But that's fine. If he wants to present it, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm very prepared for my testimony today to face my accuser who's trying to get a permanent civil protection order because he's sick of it. This has been going on for years. What he's sick of is being exposed for the dirty fucking hog swine piece of shit that he is. He doesn't like it anymore. Quit, fucker. That's how you end that. So, at any rate, yeah, thank you, Weinhardt, for Mr. Heights, not in jail. Boy, this was hysterical, though. You're going to have to catch up on this one. It was funny. It was funny stuff, and I think it's going to get funnier. While we take, the courtroom serious, we respect the judge's courtroom because they respect us and allow shit like this to go on in their courtrooms. They're very respectful of the general public when it comes to ruining your fucking life. They're super respectful and giving the cops a platform to do it. But we do not advocate for disrespect in the courtroom, and we do not advocate for violence against cops. Yeah. So at any rate, I wanted to pop in and just laugh. I had to get it out. It's hysterical. I'll keep you posted. Come back to this stream and look for the pinned comment if I don't do another stream later today. I've been at exposing bad actors in government, if you will, for quite a while. And it just turns out that it's always the government's army, the po-po, that end up getting exposed, and some other, rude government officials that lie and do their thing too. Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny. You just had to be there. You had to be there. Talk to you guys later. Oh.